here's a battle with VanoFFtheWaLLz, and he's a very cool guy, and be sure to check him out. It's a new match, and he leads off with his Kadabra, I lead off with my Red Head, my Rampardos, and I'm Scarfed, but he outspeeds me. I was like, what? And he gets an energy ball off, which is kinda unfortunate, but I still live it, and I go for Crunch, and I know he is sashed, but you know what, I thought I can outspeed him and leave an energy ball and to KO him, but yeah, whatever. So now I'm switching my Lil Vagina, because I'm a special wall and shit, and I can take the Psychic like a pro, and I do. Even after lefties, I have much more health, and now he taunts, so I was like, wow, no. But I decided to go for Hidden Power Ice to finish this thing, because you know, I didn't want a Toxic, so to activate the Synchronize and shit, because I'm pure grass, I think. So now he goes into his Gligar, one of his favorite pokes, and I know I can take an Aerialist, because I have some defense EVs as well, and I do with 89, which is awesome. So I'm able to get off a Hidden Power Ice, which will just destroy this Gligar, and the Gligar is down. And anyway, I will upload this battle in 2 parts, because it was very long, because there were 2 very skilled people battling me and Van. And now comes out an Opera, and I was like, oh no, no Opera please, and my Vagina runs away because she's afraid of the Opera. I go into my Red Hat, because I mostly as a Death Fodder, because I want to see what kind of Opera this is. It's maybe, yeah. And I go for the Fire Punch. I outspeed him, yeah, of course. I go for the Fire Punch to break the sub, and this is the Calm Minder set, I think, and I don't want to give him a free substitute, so yeah, he kills me off with an Ice Beam, which is, and I go into my Bandit, which is not Bandit, which is a defensive wall shit, my Glalie. He switches into his Torkour. I go for the Shadow Ball, and that's pretty much okay, but you know what, I don't have any special attack EVs. And yeah, we actually brought random pokes, and so this was like just a random battle with random pokes. So I switch into my Jabba, my Politoed, to take the fire type move coming, and since I have damp and I'm a special defensive wall, I know this thing has only attacking move can be rapid spin or explosion, and I know I can take both of them because I have the damp and the rapid spin is nothing. So he switches, I get a Toxic on the switch on the incoming what's it called, Executor, and at this point I know I can take anything at such health, anything from him, so I decided to go for Ice Beam, but that does like nothing. I was like, what? And now he goes for a Curse. I was like, oh my god, that is just getting annoying. I mean, I can't stop this thing now. I mean, yeah, I can, but it turned out that it has rest. You will see later that it has rest, and yeah, I went into my Glalie because I wanted just to blow up on this thing, because I really want to get it to low health, so yeah, I can do it. I go for the, you know what, everyone says like, what the fuck, boom! But I won't do it. I won't say what the fuck, boom. I won't say what the fuck, boom! But yeah, it's just explosion, just an atomic explosion. So now I go into my Mefesto, my what's it called, my Dunsparce, and I go for the Body Slam, hoping for a Parahex. But what? I don't get it. My Dunsparce stops working on me. I mean, yeah, I haven't used it a lot. So I go for the Bite, hoping for a flinch. If I can get a flinch, I could win this. I mean, this Stall War, but he gets a rest off, and I was like, oh, come on, man. And actually, I was looking for a fast NU match, because it was rather night already, and it turned out to be not, it was very epic. I think the epicest battle I've ever had, but it turned out to be very long and shit, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I was yeah, one guy, the Slow Bro, not actually Pokemon Slow Bro, YouTuber, the Slow Bro, made me this freaking awesome intro that I'm using now, and you must be sure to check him out. I'm just saying, he makes some pro walkthrough. His Fire Red walkthrough is just amazing. I'm just saying, go sub to him. If you respect me, if you like my videos, go and sub to him. And yeah, I think let's return to the battle. I think he was at +2. He went for a seed bomb. I can take it because I'm max HP. And now I go for the bite and I get the flinch on him finally. So the next bite will kill this thing. So I win this. I mean, Dunsparce is so freaking owning everything that it even could kill a +2 attack and defense. What's it called? Executor. Now he goes in his Torque Horde, and I was like, no, first Opera, then Torque Horde. What do you have else? Now I go for the Body Slime, get the Parahax, which is okay. Actually, he is very slow, but anyway, I can get some Parahaxes on this thing. And yeah, we both get some Apple iPhones, and now I switch into my Jabba, knowing that yeah, he over predicts me. Nice. I mean, this was a nice over prediction, and he wins the speed tie, goes for a Toxic, puts my Jabba to Toxic, and I miss the Hypnosis. I was like, oh. But okay, now I win the speed tie, go for the Hypnosis and put him asleep, which was like okay. But anyway, I got some more poison damage, but yeah, it's like whatever. So yeah, as I said, I will make it in 2 parts because it was freaking long. So I switch in my Lil Vagina, and he's fast asleep, which was nice. And I decide, yeah, now he sleeps again. He's faster actually. Yeah, maybe he has some speed EVs. So I go for the Substitute just to be safe, and because this is the sub seed one. He goes for he wakes up, so I was like, dang, and gets a nice beam off on me. But yeah, that obviously is gonna break my sub, and I get the Leech Seed on him, so I can weather him down slowly now. And yeah, I get the Leech Seed off on him, and he gets a nice beam. I know I can take it because I'm a special wall, and I live at 15, so I was like, yeah. And I just leave the Ice Beam from a Politoed. It's not actually that great, but anyway, my Lil Vagina is just a beast. It's just so freaking awesome. I like it so much. And he is hurt by his poison, by the Leech Seed, by the etc, and he gets for a nice beam, and I just decide to leave my Lil Vagina in as a Death Fodder because I want to get a free switch into my. Let's see, I really forget because it's like one week ago and shit. So yeah, I go into to have a free switch into my Choice Bandit Stantler, and yeah, and I actually predict the switch into Torkoal nicely, and I went for Earthquake. And at this point I was really hoping for to have rocks, because if I had the rocks it would be a 2-hit KO, but you know what, I can't complain, it's just game. So yeah, I know another Earthquake won't kill after the lefty, so I decided to switch into my Jabba, predicting the something, and he actually goes for Explosion. Thank God I have Damp on this Politoed, so that's why Damp is better than Water Absorb. So yeah, freaking awesome. And this he couldn't blow up on me, and the Politoed will help me later. You will see that it will help me really nicely. So I switch into my my Stantler, predicting a switch into Politoed, so that was just a freaking nice over prediction. I mean, that was really nice. So, and yeah, his Politoed is hurt by his poison, and I go for the Choice Banded Earthquake, and I actually don't kill it, which was like, but he goes for a Surf, and I leave with 137, yeah, 138 minus 1, yeah, whatever you want to call it. So I go for the Earthquake just to kill the Politoed off, and the Politoed goes down, and now comes out an Opera, and I have to switch, and I switch into my Jabba because I know I can take anything from this thing, and he goes for a Nasty Plot. I was like, dang, first time I've ever seen a Nasty Plotting Jinx. I mean, mostly all of the substitutors are the Comin set and shit, like Miss Magus and shit. But Miss Magus is actually the Calm Minder better because he has the Levitate and shit. So I go for the Surf, just I don't want to give him a free sub. I have a plan now, and I will talk about it in the next part. Stay tuned for it, and see you all guys later.